What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. This is Eric the Cosmic Wizard, and let's just go ahead and get it out the way. Go ahead and get y'all laughs in. Just go ahead. Y'all just mad. All right, I'm getting my hair done today, and my appointment's like in an hour and a half, so I had to go ahead and take my hair down. Whew, man. So go ahead, say what you gotta say, because when I come back tomorrow, y'all gonna be like, ooh. Because she finna hook me up. I'm finna get all this shit taken care of. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I'm probably just gonna get like some regular like Buddha braids. I don't know if I want to get straight backs. I don't think I want straight backs. It's a little too harsh. You know what I mean? It's a little too harsh. I want something a little more, not. But go ahead, get your laughs out. Go ahead. Talk your shit. Bite your lip. Come on. Get out the way. I'm a big boy. I can take it. So, yeah. But I clean up real well. Okay, it's caveman right now, but it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real GQ tomorrow. All right. So just go ahead and get your laugh in. But Gemini, this is going to be for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Mars, Pluto, Jupiter. Wherever you have Gemini, this is for you. Okay? So, this is going to be a reading for you. And I'm not going to do any type of, what's coming next or what's going on. This is just going to be a daily reading. And whatever comes out, it comes out. All right? Sounds kind of gross, don't it? Today is August 26th. All right, Tuesday. It's 11:30. So let's go ahead and get into this reading, guys. Ooh, don't make that face. Ooh, the Ace of Cups and the King of Wands in reverse. I'm gonna take it. So there could have been a love offer here that didn't seem to go anywhere, or was disingenuous, or this person is not who they seem to be, perhaps, or this is just the love that didn't get off the ground. Ace of Cups in reverse, King of Wands. This could be a Aries, Leo, Sag energy person here. Someone very attractive and like peacocking. This person could peacock. And you know what peacocking is? It's like when men kind of like, they like puff up their chest and they try to be all, like real, I guess, desirable, gain a lot of attention. So this could be someone who peacocks, or they have a lot of female, or if this is a same-sex relationship, this could be someone who vibes off of attention, either sexual, platonic. The Five of Coins. This person could be feeling rejected. This could be a work situation here. This could be someone at work who feels like you work. This could be somebody who feels maybe rejected by you, or maybe this person was trying to get your attention and it didn't work. Or you could be feeling yourself right now, and that's why can't nobody get your attention. Gemini, I have been talking about you living, like, focusing on you and being really focused on yourself. And I think, Empress in reverse here and the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're picking yourself when it comes to love, I feel like, and you're not nurturing other people's bullshit or their connections. It's not even that people could be on bullshit. I think it's just the Chariot in reverse. Yeah. You are currently recovering from some type of circumstance, some type of situation here, and I feel like you just really don't want to be focused on other people. I feel like I keep saying the same shit over and over again for you all. But this is what you want to hear. This is what you need to hear. Somebody here, I don't know why I get this sense of this Ace of Cups in reverse. We'll get into that. But like I said, Gemini, Two of Cups there. Yeah, somebody really fucking wants you. Seven of Swords here. But you may see these people as being deceitful or manipulative in some kind of way. There could be, or you could be trying to just leave a situation here that no longer serves you. This Chariot in reverse is you moving away from this situation. And I think you're using some type of tact, some type of stealth, some type of cleverness, and you just don't. You don't have time for it. You don't have time for the games. You don't have time. This person or this whatever this is, this could bring out some shadow aspects of you that you really didn't realize you still had, and like maybe you leaving. But the whole process was to get you to see the shadow aspects that you were still. What are your plans for tomorrow? I don't know what my plans are for tomorrow. I don't even know what that means. Now the AC want to kick on. Hold on, because I don't want y'all to have to hear that. That's crazy. The AC never kicks on like that. Some situation, some relationship, some opportunity here in love or something brought out shadow aspects that you didn't know that you had to address. And once you've addressed them or you're addressing them, the devil, yep. So you're about to get triggered. I'm just going to let you know you're about to go through a triggering in your ego, an ego death perhaps. Your ego is going to get really triggered. It should be something around money. Fuck, yeah it is. It's about money. Nine of coins. The Knight of coins, the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Swords. So there could be your ego could be getting triggered around how slow it's taking to build your profession or something up off the ground. So you could be going through like a little bit of a ego death here. The Seven of Swords and the Devil here. I feel like you need to be careful that you don't. Yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse. I feel like be careful. Have fun, but be very careful because someone here could be having deceptive intentions for you. Someone could have some deceptive intentions for you. So be careful about that. Just we'll find out about that Seven of Swords and the Devil. I think that is somebody. Ooh, I'm not gonna take these. Two of Coins and the Three of Wands. Yeah, somebody may have. I feel like somebody could have fumbled you. Somebody from the past wants to come back and try again because they see like the glow up. They see the glow up. They see you moving away from something. Like this is somebody who could be watching you in the distance. Like they could see that you are. Okay, well, Gemini is focusing on themselves right now, and I don't want to fuck this up. This person could be watching you. This person moved away from you, or you could have moved away from this person. The Eight of Cups, I feel like it just didn't work out. And then there's the Nine of Cups in reverse. So I feel like either you or this person, and it could be a little bit of both. I feel like y'all mirroring energies for real. Normally, most people mirror energies, but it comes to like this person is on the outside, they look calm and ready, but under the surface, they're nervous. Vomits on his shirt. I knew I just fucked that all up. His palms are ready. Knees weak. Arms is heavy. There's vomit on his shirt already. Mom's spaghetti. Some shit like, you know what I mean? You gotta lose yourself. Because right now, you come off very like big, very like like people really feel like, oh, he doing his big one. Like Gemini is like living their best life. Gemini look good, they feel good. He, she, they fucking like they doing this motherfucking thing. But underneath it, you get the Nine of Cups in reverse. And what was that? I was watching I'm watching her right now. She just turned down Pisces Network. She is so funny. And she was singing the Britney Spears song. And they say she's so lucky. She's a star, but she cries in her lonely heart, thinking if there's nothing missing in my life, then why do these? Sorry, why do? Oops, I'm just gonna stop. Tears coming out. Shut up! Don't be making fun of me like that. Y'all already making fun of my hair. Now you're making fun of my singing. Just leave me alone. Let me live my best life, okay? I am not a locale. I just be trying to be goofy for y'all. The nine of coins, cups. What the fuck is this? Yeah, so somebody is underneath the surface. They're just kind of like a little, tis not for me, tis sad. The temperance here. Fucking A, that's right. Balance this shit out. You're in the process of alchemizing all the pain and suffering that you've been experiencing. Either, I heard from multiple lifetimes perhaps, maybe these really dark, dense things that you're going to face here in the future. You're gearing up to fight the... let me stop, because I don't want to scare you, right? But I'm going to scare you. Someone wants you to have a limited mindset here. There is this... They don't want you to see your options. They don't want you to see the choices. They don't want you to see the abundance, the possibilities of going in different directions and having pretty much everything you want. The Nine of Cups and the Seven of Cups are kind of like the same in the regards of like the 5 and the 8 kind of are, except the 7 is like different opportunities, different paths, right? The 9 is all about, and it's so crazy because the 7 is the choice, the 8 is walking away from that choice, and then we have the 9 here, which is the mastery of that choice, the what it took you to, right? So you've walked, bang it, the Emperor. Yeah, okay. So you have to defeat somebody wants to paint you out to be a villain. Someone wants you to seem like, oh, you're coming from ego, you coming from this place of, needing to prove your worth or feel like you're better than people. But really, you're just an emperor. Like, you're just living in your empowerment. You're just being very direct. You're being very intentional. Like, the emperor is an intentional person about what it is that they want. You're not playing games with these people. And, like, this double energy here, this is the ego trying to grasp onto that last bit of control. The ego does not want to die. It wants to make you feel limited. It wants you to not see what spirit has put in place for you. And it's not because it doesn't think you deserve it, although you think you may not deserve it, or you may have thought that, and the ego just doesn't want to change. The ego just simply resists change. It doesn't matter what it is. You could be moving into a state of abundance, and the ego is like, I don't like change. Let's sabotage. And the 7 of Swords here and the 7 of Cups is you overcoming that limited mindset of understanding that like whatever you want wants you, and that you deserve everything in this world that you could think of, that you aspire for within reason. No, yeah. I don't know how I feel about that last part, within reason, because what does reason mean? Because why can't you deserve to have the world? Why can't you deserve to have, I used to have like this limited belief, basically, that, I come from a very humble, upbringing, parents didn't make a lot of money, but it's just like this mindset of like, I'm probably going to be somewhere within like their tax bracket, plus or minus, hopefully plus. But you know what I mean? Like, you don't really think to, oh, well, I don't come from millionaires, so what's the likelihood of me becoming a millionaire? It's like, who cares what the likelihood is? Who the hell says that you can't do it? And then it's like, well, what if I really don't want to do it? Then don't do it. But the goal is, don't tell yourself, don't say you want something and then be afraid to really, go out and grab it. Because if you want it, you can do it. You don't have to be afraid of it. You don't have to be afraid of success or failure or whatever it is. You don't need to have a limited mindset. I feel like, hold on. Thank you. Some Purell. You know, Gemini, you are in a really good space right now. You are moving away from things that do not serve you, people, places, opportunities that have been misaligned with you. And like you have a battle up ahead. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and like bullshit and blow smoke up your ass. The Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Let's see what seven's all about. 6, 7. Because I keep seeing 7. 6 of Wands flip to this immediately. So there's guaranteed success. 7 is about... I feel like 7 is about like challenges, opportunities. Come on. Okay, here's 7. 7, retreat, spirituality, inner growth. So, the number 7 symbolizes the inner life, solitude, and soul searching. When 7s appear in a reading, they indicate a time of turning inward to discover the meaning of life, what has happened to you and why. You may be searching on a psychological or spiritual level for answers. Perhaps you feel a need to be alone and retreat from the busy... Damn. Perhaps you need to... Girl, I lost my spot. Perhaps you feel a need to be alone to retreat from the busyness of the everyday life and find your own true path. Spiritual or metaphysical subjects might interest you now. This isn't a good time to start or devote yourself to a material or financial undertaking. Hence why I'm leaving my place. This isn't the time to do blah, 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 as your priorities lie elsewhere. In some cases, drawing a 7 may mean you're spending too much time alone and need to socialize more. Okay. 7 is a mystical number. It represents wisdom, spirituality, and wholeness. There are the 7 heavens, 7 days of the week, 7 colors in the visible spectrum, 7 notes in the musical scale, 7 major chakras in the human body. So 7 is a significant number. So you are on a significant path. You are on a significant journey. And maybe you've been spending too much time alone. Maybe you've been spending too much time not alone. It's only for you to know, not for me. So you have to determine what that is for you. And I see judgment here at the bottom of the deck. Ace of coins, 6 of coins. I feel like there could be a lot of people who, when it comes to like work and stuff, you could make people feel insecure with your stillness and your ability to not have to have everything figured out. And I think that could be really intimidating to people who are so used to it. What I said, I told that one, what did I tell him? I'm the most relaxed, goal-oriented person you'll know. And it's true. Like, I'm a very goal-oriented person. Like, I have my goals right over here. And I'm looking at them, and I'm sitting on, like, yeah, some of these goals don't align with me anymore. And, like, I just made that, like, what? I've been here for 2 months, maybe? I've only been here since July, and it's September. So, yeah, maybe like 4 weeks ago, a month or so ago. And I'm already like, yeah, that doesn't sound like me. That doesn't sound like me. That doesn't sound like me anymore. Some of the stuff is still on there. Like, it's a good thing. But it's like, maybe I'm not interested in so much of this, material shit. I did not expect my YouTube channel to blow up like the way it did overnight. Like, I gained like 800 subscribers in like 2 weeks from having 30, 40 people watching a video, and like to now Gemini videos are pulling like 1,000 each video. Like, that's, what the fuck? Thank you guys so much for that. I can't do this shit without you guys, but that was not on my radar. And now my whole priorities has shifted from like, okay, well, this is the lane I want to focus on. This is the lane I've always wanted to focus on. Like, and it's okay. So I am super close to monetization, and there's some, I got to the membership level, but I haven't gotten to the 4. Damn. 5 of coins and the Ace of swords. Don't worry about that rejection. These people are these people are gonna feel left behind. These people are gonna feel left out. And it's unfortunate, but like you have to live your life, Gemini, and you can't they can't be a part of where you're going, unfortunately. Some people just can't. And it's gonna seem like you're a dick, you're gonna seem like an asshole, you're gonna seem like this. Here's the thing, right? People can say whatever you want about me or whatever they want about what it is that I do for a living here, making tarot videos. You can call me a charlatan. You can call me the devil. You can call me, a con artist or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't really give a shit because I know at the end of the day, I'm providing value and a service to people who truly believe and value what it is that I do. And yeah, some people may not be into it. Some people may not believe in it. That's okay. I'm not trying to convert the world. I'm just trying to protect my people. You see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to go out here and spread the gospel of tarot. I'm out here just doing my thing, and I'm trying to call in my soul troop, my soul tribe, my cosmic gang. You know what I mean? This is my cosmic gang. This is our cosmic gang. Let me repeat that. This is ours. I can't do this by myself. I need you all. And I love that you all are tuning in and you're staying around and you guys are liking up the videos and you guys are commenting. Like, that is engagement with me, and I appreciate that. I truly do. And it's getting to the point where maybe I can't respond back as fast as I once could, but I do go through and I read them and I like them, and I do sit with those comments that people leave me, and I just want to say thank you and I appreciate them. And I will, reach out when I can. I do care and I do love you all. And the love that you all have shown me is just, I did not see this coming. I always knew it was possible, but I didn't know that it was going to be like this. You know what I mean? I didn't know that it would be like this. I never was like, oh, and like now my whole goal in life is to like, why can't I do this professionally? Why can't I make this my main source? Why is this just my little side hustle? Why is this just a side hustle? Why can't this be a whole full business? Why can't I, go on trips and travel and do gigs across the world and stuff? Why can't I be, Mr. Cleo? I mean, Miss Cleo was she was a con artist, so maybe that wasn't the best one. Walter Mercado, right? He was a good one. And we had the same birthday. Yeah, I think so. But see, he got fucked over because he gave that little boy his money. He should have never let that boy trust. He shouldn't have trusted that boy with his money like that. Y'all see that documentary on Walter Mercado? Oh my God, man, he was gifted, and he had like this he's a famous astrologer, and I mean, the man is he's like the Mexican Liberace, or he's from Puerto Rico, sorry, Puerto Rican Liberace. Like, he is just, he's, his hair was fucking laid. He inspired like Blanche Devereaux or something, because I don't know. He's so androgynous looking, but he was okay, he's born March 9th. Okay, he born the day before me. Okay, so anyway, he's still a Pisces, but he lived 87 years, and he had like his little manager boyfriend. Like, come on now, like that. And it was like, girl, everybody knew that Walter Mercado was gay. Like, it's like, can we? But back then in them times, it was one of them things where like people rather you just hide who you are and be in the closet than really live in your truth. Even though him and his manager, I was watching the little documentary. They was like, him and his manager was getting a 1-room hotel, like a 1-bedroom hotel. So let's not, you know what I mean? So let's not act like did nobody know that this man with the capes and the come on now. It's like, he looked like the rest in peace. What was Siegfried and Roy, the Tiger people? It's like that. Like it's like them suits. It's like, I wish I knew how to like bring this shit up on the screen. It's giving drag queen, drag king energy. I love it though. Like, this is like, I want to be like this one. I just want to just be like, just walk around in like my little capes and robes and shit when I get old, and just be like, I did it. I made a whole life off of astrology and tarot and everything, and like bringing people hope and joy and, like, courage. And I don't know about you guys, but when I'm going through stuff, I've been going through a lot of this like heaviness and spiritual stuff, and just having some of these YouTubers, Pisces Network. I watched her videos every day when I was really in the trenches trying to figure out what it was that I wanted to do, and she just resonated with me, and she kept giving me life. She inspired me to keep doing this, and she made me want to come back to doing YouTube. Jadina is a Canadian YouTuber, and I'm like, this woman sits in her car with the camera on, and she's getting like 60,000 subscribers. Why do I need to have the perfect set? Why do I need to focus so hard on like what the background looks like? Do I have a mic? This girl is literally talking with her phone, and like she's just breathing life into me. Like she's just fucking spitting straight facts. I'm like, how does this girl know who I am? Who did you talk to, bitch? Like, and it's not even like oh, well, it's spot on, spot on. Like, hell, her video today was spot on. And what's the other girl I used to watch? She was really helpful when I was trying to get over my little situation thingy, my little feeling. What's her name? Trust in Truth Tarot. She's a good one too. My black girls. I gotta support my sisters, because y'all be supporting me, so I support y'all back. And Empress Aries, the other lady, I be seeing her in my comments. She be coming under my videos and talking and being supportive of me. So there's a lot of you all who I really, if y'all got a channel, I'ma follow it. Let me know. I'ma follow your channel. If you want me to say something, ooh, what? You're the best reader. Love from Pakistan. See, that's crazy. I don't even know nobody in Pakistan. I ain't even know where Pakistan is. Hold on. Where my globe at? Where Pakistan? It's next to India, right? Yeah, okay. Go off. Come on, Pakistan. Thank you for the love and support. I love you. What was the other girl? Oh, I just found this one channel. She's I think she may be Canadian, because she say oop, boop, sorry. I love her. I be watching these Canadian people somehow. I don't even live in Canada. What did she say? She said, how you go to people's channels? Because if I like somebody's channel, I don't mind sharing them. I don't mind helping them out. I don't mind. These are people who are way bigger than me anyway, so it ain't like, you know what I mean? But her videos, I have been watching her videos non-stop. Where is her channel at? She is so good. She just does like a collective reading. I think she said today that she was going to start doing zodiac signs to see all these synchronicities about people. And then she literally was like, Pisces. This is Pisces energy. And I was like, damn, like, she really, like, some people just, synchronicities, when you start seeing synchronicities, that's when I know I'm on the right path. I could just name all these tarot readers that I've watched just because. Oh my gosh, come on. I'm trying to find this lady. Why are y'all doing me like this? Really? This is so unprofessional. Oh, it does in history. My bad. What is this lady's name? Because I need y'all to know her. Oh, Susan Tarot. She's a good one too. She don't show her face though. Some of them don't show their face. I like a mixture of the cards and the faces. And I want to know what, she always uses this deck. I want to know what deck it is. I keep asking her, but she never answers my comment. So Susan Tarot, that deck that you be using, you used it today on Pisces. The show is starting. What deck is that? Is somebody, if you hear this message, please let me know, because I really want to buy that deck. Like, that picture is so cute. Anyway, oh, okay, this girl, the Draconic Priestess. The Draconic Priestess. I don't know. I haven't clicked on her channel. I've only seen her on TV. But I subscribe. She is amazing. She's good. She's cold. She is good. Like, she is good. She's good. So I don't mind. Oh yeah, she's from Canada. Okay. Yeah, 65 subscribers. It's crazy work. But you know what? I love supporting my people in my community. And it's like, just because there's somebody who's in the same lane as me doesn't mean that there's not enough space for all of us. We can all get this together. We can all team up. We can all link up. It's not like I just watch one or two YouTubers who do tarot. I watch dozens of them. You got the Minnow Pond Tarot. He's a really good guy. Trusting Truth Tarot. Ooh, Tyler's Tarot. Because hello, it's tarot time. I haven't watched his videos in a minute. The only thing I have to say about Tyler's Tarot, I want you to know that you are really gifted, sir. And sometimes I feel like you start doing your reading and then you start to like get like your confidence get a little shaky. Sir, I ain't seen your videos in a little minute, so maybe you have outgrown that part of you. I remember going through that phase a long time ago where I was unsure if my reading was hitting or not. Don't worry about that shit. It is. You is. Because you wouldn't have all these subscribers if you was over here on some bunk shit. Like, you wouldn't have all these subscribers if you weren't good. You would not be where you are if you were not a good reader. And I've been feeling the same way about Trust and Truth Tarot too. She kind of be getting on herself a little bit. And I could recognize that because that was something that I had to deal with. So sometimes your reading's not going to always be 100, 100, 100, 100. Because you're doing a channeled message for thousands, millions of people perhaps. So everybody's a little finite. And then some people don't want to admit the truth. Some people get mad because your ass is correct. Okay? Anyway, back to my... See, I be going on these long tangents. But it's not even a tangent. I just get these like downloaded messages. I swear to God, I don't even know where I just be talking. I just start talking. And it makes sense to some people. And some people don't like it. Oh, well, I'm sorry about it. All right, let's see here. Y'all really are leveling up. Y'all are alchemizing some shit. You got some battles ahead. I'm not going to lie to you. There's some shit that you're going to have to overcome. And I think it's... Well, hold on now. Yeah, there's Nine of Swords energy. You've overcome a lot of like anxiety, depression. Maybe you accepted the fact that like you don't know exactly what's to come. You've accepted that. You know what? I'm not sure what the future is going to bring, but you took a bet on yourself. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, exactly. You've released some really karmic, some really deep energy. Oh, she had a baby. Oh, the Draconic Princess had a baby. Congratulations. She's such a pretty little... I don't want to say pretty little white girl, but that I don't mean that like in a disrespectful way. I don't know if that is disrespectful. I mean, she is. You know what she reminds me of? She reminds me of Dee from Always Sunny. Like, she's like a mixture of Dee and the waitress. Yes, that's who that bitch looked like. She's a mixture of Dee and the waitress. More like the waitress than Dee, though. But, like, kind of. Like, if you ever seen Always Sunny, she looks like Dee and the waitress. If they did like a Sarah, like a Steven universe fusion. Like, that's what she would look like. And she's very pretty. She's a very pretty girl. I just love her videos. She be gassing me up. She be baking me. I just be like, yes, I could do whatever. Like, I watch them videos. I'm like, fuck this job. I don't need none of this shit. Fuck all this shit. I'm finna be big on YouTube. I don't need none of you niggas. But then I like, calm it down because that's not true. It's not wrong. But we don't act like that. That's too many cards. Justice here in reverse. Yeah. So there is this karmic balancing that needs to occur, that is occurring, and I think that's what the Temperance is. There's been some injustices done to you. Some people could have been lying about some shit, and I feel like you are moving past it. You have all three majors in the present, so there's major themes of transitions going on. You have the 11, the 14, and the 7. 11, 7, 14. Those sounds like numbers to play. Play them. And if you win, just let me hold like 20. Let me hold like 20 bands. No, just kidding. You got this. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is almost like with Aries. You are letting go of this disordered thinking, this like illusionary of like, I don't have to just live my life this way. Just because my parents went to work and worked 9 to 5 all their life doesn't mean I can't do it. Why can't I be a content creator? Why can't I be a whatever it is that you want to be? Why can't I go to Hollywood and be an actor or be a musician or be a famous underwater basket weaver, whatever the fuck you want to do? You could do it. You just have to change your mind and overcome your ego, because there's going to be a lot of people here who are going to want to like box you back in. I see, like, there's going to be people that want to just keep you boxed in. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to let you go do whatever it is that you are being called to do, because they know it's going to take you away from them. And they want to be selfish about it. They want to keep you to themselves. But here's the thing. They already lost you, boo. You've already walked away. You've already emotionally have walked away. Maybe not physically. Maybe you're still physically showing up. Maybe you still sitting at that job and you plotting your escape. But you already gone. You're already checked out. You know what I mean? You're not worried about what Tyrone is doing. You ain't worried about him. You know he's been cheating. You know he ain't shit. You ain't even fucking him no more. You ain't even worried about that nigga. You ain't even checking your phone to see if he texts you back no more. You really could just not even give a fuck. Like, fuck that nigga. Like, that's how you are right now. And it's like, it's okay. The Hangman in reverse. I see you struggling to sit with this uncomfortability, though. This truth. And there's another, and this is all three majors as well. You're going through a radical transformation that you cannot deny. You can't stop it, boo. Your ego is going to try to limit you. You're going to have like this restlessness within you. But the Hangman is still a spiritually enlightened person. Maybe you don't have to act on everything right this second, or maybe you won't be able to move as fast as you like. Let me get this piece because it's pissing me off. Ooh, that was pissing me off. Maybe you don't have to act on everything right now. I'm old school. My grandma said, you don't ever throw your hair away. You put it in the little ashtray and you burn it, because you don't want birds to make a nest, because that's bad luck. Yeah, I have a grandma who used to tell y'all shit like that. I miss my grandma. Rest in peace, Alice. I miss you so much. I love you. I think about you every day. She used to tell me all kinds of stuff like that. Back to the light. But anyway, I feel like you've gone through a lot, Gemini, and there's more ahead. No way of sugarcoating it. No way of trying to. And I ain't trying to scare you either. I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to prepare you. I'm here to show you. Archangel Michael is here. I'm looking at him on this picture of this screen, and I feel it too sometimes. I feel the weight of expansion. It can be very heavy and it can be very scary sometimes, but I feel like whenever you start to feel that I don't want to say fear, but like that uneasiness, you're close to the next level. That's what that is. That's your body's settling all this energy that it hasn't experienced yet. The ego can sense it too. The ego is a part of you, and it's not a bad part of you. It's the part of you that is used to identify and direct us, right? So when you start to get like these uneasy feelings, know that's a confirmation that you're on the right path. You're not being led astray. You may not know exactly what to expect, and I think that's for your own protection, because if you were to know, if Spirit was like, hey, if I had told you 2 years ago that you're going to be hitting 1 million subscribers by the end of 2026, that would have freaked you out. You weren't ready to hear all that. But if I tell you that, by the end of 2025, you're going to have 20,000 subscribers. By the end of the next year, you're going to have 1 million. That's you know what I'm saying? You got, and it's not breadcrumbing. It's just chunking things in like digestible pieces. So it's sustainable for you long term. Does that make sense? So right now you're in the beginning of understanding what it is that you are being called to do, I feel like, and you're walking away from stuff. these injustices. The temperance is here to balance you. So you are being balanced out. Whatever. I'm about to get this done soon, so it's okay. I'm glad it cooled down some because it was hot as fuck. But you're on the path, Jim, Gemini. You are on the right path. Don't you worry, okay, boo? We got this shit, and I'm gonna be here for you, with you, to help you. Cause I'm on this path with y'all. I ain't doing this by myself, and I'm bringing y'all on this journey with me. So we finna be doing this shit together. And if you really want to do something, we can go ahead and get you on the books. We can get you on a calendar. So go ahead and go over to my Google Calendar in the description. Click on there and sign up and get you a reading. I'm telling you, for the rest of the month, I'm doing $25 for 30 minutes, and I'm doing $50 for an hour. I don't know what else to do. Oh, also, I want to do like events and stuff. Somebody was saying like, "Oh, there's all these noises." I don't be. Woo woo! It's the sound of the police. Cherries and berries. Yeah, I'll be careful out there. I hope ain't nobody doing nothing, guys. If you like I was saying, like I want to get invested in like events and stuff, and somebody had told me to reach out to like the cruise ships and see if I could like get on a boat. So maybe I'll be on y'all Carnival cruise coming up here. I can get a reading from me there. I don't know how that works, but I'm gonna have to figure it out. Somebody know how that works. Let me know. If y'all can help me. Shit, let me figure that out. Oh, I can't wait to get my hair done. My appointment is in 45 minutes, so let me go ahead and get up out for here so I can get my hair done so I could look professional. I like my hair like this though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just that like, so my god nephew, my best friend, I call him my god, or they call me Uncle Eric, but whatever. So they're biracial. They're Mexican and black, and he has the prettiest hair. And this is how his hair look every day. And this is how my hair look for 20 minutes after I take all them braids out. And I just be like, God, I love the little wavy. And he's so cute. He's so cute. He's the cutest little 5-year-old in the world. He is so adorable. Anyway, well, let me go ahead and get ready so I can get presentable. I think I'm gonna do like some Buddha braids or something. I don't know. I'll make something up. I'll tell her just to do whatever the fuck she wanna do. I hope she don't be trying to rush me out, because sometimes I'd be like, take your time, but then I was like, it took me like 3 hours. You put like 12, 11 braids up in there, and I had to do this shit by myself. It took me forever. She put 8, and I was able to get through this in probably about 30, 45 minutes. It take me a minute. It really do, because, I don't like to pull my hair out, so. But I am going to go get it braided soon. She gonna wash it, clean it, get my line up, get my beard, get all that shit together. I'm like a whole new man. All right, guys. All right, let me just go. I'm just over here playing in my head. I love you all. Be safe, drink water, and have a good day. Ooh, look at that. Okay, bye. Peace.